just coming? Oh, sorry, can I have this lady arrested? She just called me a I've got it on video. Can you arrest her? A public order just called me a You just called me a Sorry, can you take her away? Sorry, can you take her? You can't call people that. You cannot call people that. You can't call people that. Yeah, you can't call people that.
You're going to jail.
No. Yeah, I've got it on video. Yeah. I've got it on video, her saying it right to my face, so it's a public order offense. I hope she gets arrested. I don't know what happened there.
Because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the you voted for. And just please don't test your gangster on me, because you will end on a stretcher. So serious. Nobody talk to me unless you want to swing. If you want to fight, text me, call me, whatever.
The woman you just seen is a school teacher from Connecticut who made a bunch of TikToks threatening people who voted for Trump, and she was forced to resign.
This is not who I am as a professional or who I am as a teacher. I've devoted my whole life to this, preparing my whole life. I always wanted to be a teacher from the time I was a young child. I finally worked my way up to that, and I am well respected, which I appreciate. I love my students. I love their families. I love the people I work with. I'm just trying to do what's right now to get my life back on track and get back to what I love. And it's my biggest passion in the world.
What's your message to those parents?
Those parents, I am so sorry that you had to see that side of me, because the only side of me I ever wanted you to see was what you saw.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I don't really agree with this because I'm not a fan of cancel culture on either side, but I do think you should keep political biases out of schools.
You should be ashamed of yourself. And this is, you should come out and apologize.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me! Ow! 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 Help! Help!
I am Admiral Rachel Levine, the Assistant Secretary for Health. I stand with the LGBTQI+ community as a proud, openly transgender woman.
I'm just happy we might have a minister of health that can actually do a pull-up.
What do you guys think?
I think you should face that way.
Okay, what do you think? A lot of men want women to have the right to their children so they don't have to be good fathers.
Suck to that.
No thank you.
I'd love to see you give birth.
I can't give birth.
No, shut your mouth.
I'm not one of these modern people that think men can give birth just because they want to be women.
I think you need to mind your own business.
What if I were out here fighting pedophilia? Would I need to mind my own business?
Good. Not the same.
Not the same thing? Abusing children is abusing children. And you don't mind your business when children are being abused.
I'm Ukrainian, and this is house near war zone. I am Ukrainian, and this
is your OF account. Yeah, you're not gaining sympathy points for being Ukrainian when men are losing their lives keeping your country safe, and you ran away to America to get on the internet and act like a
holy child of God. That's what he was gonna say. Imagine your country's getting turned into a parking lot while the women of your country flee and become digital prostitutes. That's crazy.
A pot-smoking slut.
Women I've been talking to are really, really concerned, and they're emotional, and I think a lot of them have a right to be.
Politicians aren't perfect. They're imperfect like everybody else. Trump's rhetoric isn't for everybody. His style isn't for everybody. We got a lot of good things done under Trump.
Okay, then what they did, meaning a woman's right to choose, is removed under Trump.
That's not the only issue in this world, okay? A percentage of the female vote went up 2%. So are those women crazy? I mean, it's not 50%, but it's high 40s, and he got that. So ask those women, like, they voted for Trump. So clearly it wasn't just abortion was the issue. Now, I agree. Even in very Republican states, pro-choice amendments have done very, very well, okay? So it is a concern. I think most people are pro-choice, okay? But at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of people, there's other things. They're concerned about the broken border. They're concerned about crime. They're concerned about inflation. They're concerned about a lot of other things. So women are not one-dimensional. Men are not one-dimensional. And so if you're upset about abortion, great. If that's your prime issue, then go live in a state that's pro-choice. If it's not your one issue, like a lot of people vote for Trump, you got other things to care about, and he'll fix those things. Not totally, but he'll do his best.
I think it's easy for you to say as a man.
Well, dude, it's easy for me to say about a lot of things. Sure, I'm not a woman. That's why I don't opine on abortion.
Why would he he even go up and ask for his opinion if he was going to dismiss his argument by saying it's easy for you to say as a man? Who would have ever thought that most people care more about feeding their kids than killing their kids?
He shouldn't have won, though.
But he did.
He shouldn't have won.
But he did.
You do see the facts that come with him becoming president, right? You do realize the changes that are about to come. You do realize people like me, like your mother, your sister, your niece, anybody in your family, your cousins, anybody who is a woman, anybody who has a reproductive system, yeah. Their rights are gonna be gone. It's like we're fighting for women's rights again.
We only 2 weeks into this damn thing, and I'm ready to give up!
Ma'am, the only right that you should care about is your right to remain silent.
So my second question is, are you indigenous to the Americas? And also, is Donald Trump indigenous to the Americas?
When you say indigenous, do you mean like I was born here?
Are you from an ancestral line that is considered indigenous to the Americas, or is Donald Trump?
I don't know that Trump is. I am approximately 1% Chippewa, so technically yes.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you. That's all.
I don't think there was a third question.
It just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
Is it safe to say that based off of your comments, you're suggesting that these women at these abortion rallies are ugly and overweight?
Yes.
What do you say to people who think that those comments are offensive?
Be offended.
Let me make sure I get this on camera. No, real talk. I want to make sure I get this on camera because it's going viral. All right, tell me what you just told me.
They not fucking with you.
Yeah, I know. See, that's what happens when you put them on camera. What happened? Tell me what y'all just told me. Tell the camera what y'all just told me. Now they don't want to say it. They try to kick me out, y'all, because I got my hat on. I got my hat on. They said they want me in here. That's crazy. I'm just in here watching the fight. I ain't do nothing. All I'm doing is I'm just rocking my damn hat, bro. That's crazy. No, real talk. Like, hold up. I had to make sure that I'm hearing what I'm hearing. That was crazy. Now they don't want to answer me.
Because they bringing more niggas over here to get your ass out of here.
They bring more. Now they don't want to answer me. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's okay. We gonna see. We gonna see because this hat ain't coming off. It's stuck. This shit glued.
Wait, someone said something?
Bro, he said, yeah, the owner, they said, yeah, you can't wear the hat in here. You gotta take it off. No, I'm not taking it off. No.
They should have told that when you walked in.
No, I'm not taking it off. I'm not taking off my hat.
If you wearing a MAGA hat, you a glutton for confrontation. That's like bending over to tie your shoes at a Diddy party. You already know what's gonna happen. If you want to know what it's like to be black in the 1940s, just throw on a MAGA hat.
And if you dare stand up and say that men should not be allowed to destroy women's athletic records, people who are against that are pure evil. They have no soul. Now, if you want to be transgender and be weird and men dress up like women, you can do that, I suppose, but we're going to watch it because that's so weird as to indicate that danger is on the horizon. But when you start forcing it into athletics and you start forcing it into children's school and you hold drag queen events in Texas where fat, perverted men dress up like female prostitutes and sing, "I love it when you kiss me where I pee." That's who these people are. They're perverted, they're deranged, they're evil, they're toxic, and they're against God's miraculous creation that is epitomized by a nuclear family, mom, dad, discipline, nurturing, discipline, guidance, discipline, education, true north compass setting. The left is on a due south compass setting, and we've got to put an end to that. We have got to stop these people and not allow this kind of violent assault to happen.
There's an old saying, nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Well, this morning at 2:23, Congress released a monster 1,012-page bill with $1 trillion price tag. They're rushing to pass the bill before you have a chance to read it. Why? Well, because it's full of pork. And we've been digging through it, and here's what you're paying for. Liz Warren is spending $850,000 on a gay senior citizen home in Boston. Florida has the villages, Massachusetts has the village people. We're spending $15 million to pay for Egyptians' college tuition. Egyptian tuition, not Egyptians who live in America, Egyptians in Egypt. Egyptian tuition. So we pay for illegals to go to college here, and now we're paying for the tuition before I guess they even crossed the border. Speaking of Egypt, Gold Bar Bob's sending 400 grand to a gay activist group that teaches elementary school kids about being trans.
You got sales tax, income tax, property tax, tolls just to drive on the road. Hell, a homeless man can set up an encampment right on the sidewalk that you pay for, but let you stay in a parking spot for 1 minute too long and they gonna write you a ticket, which is basically another tax. It's crazy to me that our government can take so much of our money, mismanage it, and then just ask for more money. They spending our money like they at the strip club, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind taxes if they actually spend it on things that the American people need. If I walked into a bank with the credit score that America has, I would never get a loan. Before our government asks us for more taxes, they need to start showing us that they got better spending habits. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or a L, and give me the HBO special. That's the Help Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.